Bienvenido al futuro, o mejor dicho, a su futuro. Aquí en el futuro, su hogar en el campo será un hogar inteligente que automáticamente sabe qué quiere casi tan rápido como usted. Su armario será como un diseñador personal que elegirá su ropa basado en sus preferencias y lo que hay en su agenda del día. ¡Qué elegante se ve! Su hogar inteligente tiene todo organizado para ayudarle a empezar el día. Su mundo literalmente estará al alcance de su mano, porque la red de información en su hogar le permite ver su planificador diario casi en cualquier lugar. Y como no le gusta cocinar, su cocina vendrá totalmente equipada con un chef robótico. Su hogar inteligente sabrá cuándo es hora de que usted salga y sabrá lo que necesita llevar, a veces incluso antes que usted. Claro que su hogar inteligente ya ha enviado por su automóvil automatizado, que lo lleva a donde quiera ir mientras descansa y disfruta una hermosa vista del futuro. Fin o principio de su futuro. Bienvenido al futuro, o mejor dicho, a su futuro. Aquí en su futuro, estar sano es tan fácil como levantarse de la cama en la mañana. Puede examinar su salud diariamente con su escáner de salud casero. La información llega a su médico, quien le avisa lo que su cuerpo necesita para mantener su fortaleza. Todo está en orden. Y ahora está listo para comenzar su día sano. Mientras hace el ejercicio que le gusta, los sensores de su ropa vigilarán sus signos vitales para asegurarse de que sea el mejor ejercicio. Y los sensores transmitirán la información de su salud a un menú inteligente que lo guía a comidas sanas adaptadas a sus gustos. Vivirá una vida más larga y sana, así que celebre pasándola bien con sus amigos. Porque su futuro es demasiado bueno para perdérselo. Fin o principio de su futuro.
Welcome aboard. This is Captain Rex from the cockpit. I know this is probably your first flight, and it's mine too. Well, it looks like we're going to have a smooth flight to Endor, so I'll go ahead and open the cockpit shield. Hi there! I see they're loading our navigator R2-D2, and then we'll be on our way. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Star Tours 45, elevator platform has been activated. Commence final pre-launch sequence.
Roger, Control. All status go.
ST-45, we're clear for takeoff. Contact departure control at 120.4.
Copy 120.4.
45, you're going the wrong way. Stop.
Uh-oh. Wrong way. Brakes. Brakes. Where are the brakes? back soon. Now please.
¿Te vas a mojar? Levanta. push down on the red button on your right. Be sure to gather all your carry-on items from the underseat compartment and exit to your left.
Like you don't really believe
brazos, pies, piernas y aletas, dentro del vehículo y no se olviden vigilar a los pequeñitos.
Hello, explorers! For your safety, please remain seated. Hands, arms, feet, legs, and fins inside your ship. Be sure to supervise your movements.
Hola, para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados.
Do you hear me? Nemo! Nemo! Where are you, son? Nemo? No, no, not again! Nemo! Nemo? I am not going to lose you. Do you hear me?
Let's go explore, explore, explore. Let's go explore the big blue world.
Mr. Ray, we can't explore without Nemo.
I'm sure we'll see him any minute now.
Nemo!
Oh, science is great. There's so much to know. Why don't
orange with white stripes, and it's kind of like you, only smaller?
Yes, we'll see.
Hi, I'm Dory.
Jellyfish.
Right. Okay, now I'm thinking of something.
That's jellyfish.
Good. And I'm thinking.
Jellyfish. And the next one, jellyfish.
All right, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Stop playing games.
Games? I love games. Ooh, I'm thinking of something green. Can't catch me.
Swim away. Watch out.
Look, I'm scared now. Want a piece of me? Neener, neener, neener. Oh, yeah. Too fast for you.
Stop fooling around.
Can I get a little It's echoey in here.
Do something.
Hey, good dog. Look, I'm scared now.
Stop fooling around.
Say g'day, you old rebel Bruce. More salt there, mate. Fish are friends, not food.
Welcome to the EAC, little dude.
This is awesome! Grab shell, Nemo! It's the AC! But I've never been in the EAC before!
Just put your fins out. We can go. We can go.
Totally, but everybody's looking for you.
Really? When the Jack was all like, whoa! And then he was like, whoa! Now you're just like, whoa! Like, or someone jealous of you. Mr. Ray, here comes Nemo!
Hello, explorers.
It's Nemo! Look, Mr. Ray, here comes Nemo!
Oh, there you are, Nemo.
Yay! Nemo!
Come aboard, explorers.
It's Nemo! Look, Mr. Ray, here comes Nemo! We're here with all our friends in the big blue world. It's a journey that never ends. Stay out there. There's so much to know.
Did you know yesterday 18,257 people came through here? And it's exactly 3.2 seconds between call-outs. Hey, where are you going? Starfish was where that stuff was inside out.
This will all be on the task. All right, explorers, blast this bitch. Optical orbits up front and stay together.
Welcome to the International Space Training Center. We're here today to train for the greatest adventure in the history of mankind, the exploration of deep space. I know you're probably feeling a little bit nervous right now, but don't worry. Every astronaut has felt that way at one time or another, even the heroes who went to the moon. But there is one thing that they have that you don't have: training. Right now, at NASA and ISTC facilities around the world, future astronauts are learning how to live and work in space. And we're here today for flight training, the most thrilling experience that any astronaut candidate will ever have. Before you decide if it's right for you, let me introduce you to your spacecraft. The X-2 Deep Space Shuttle. It's powered by solid hydrogen and can accelerate from 0 to 6,000 in 60 seconds. So when you hear the words, go for launch, you'll definitely want to hang out. Now, you've already been organized into teams, and soon each of you will be assigned a position. Navigator, pilot, commander, or engineer. And the success of your mission will depend on all of you working together as a team. I'll be your capcom, and in a few minutes I'll give all of you specific assignments. But first, our flight director has some safety instructions for you. Lieutenant?
Remember the team number you're standing on. When the doors in front of you open, you will be directed to a flight station with that number on it. When you get there, please stand on the circles. During your Green Team less intense training mission, you will be enclosed inside an X-2 flight trainer that produces the sensation of a flight through space. Those who are made uncomfortable by enclosed dark spaces or simulators should bypass this experience.
As you can see, astronaut flight training isn't like anything you've ever experienced before. It is intense. And if you would like to opt out, you can sign up for mission control training in the advanced training lab. Just ask any member of the ISTC crew for directions. As for the rest of you, report for your pre-flight briefing. It's go time. Congratulations, team. You've been selected to train for an elite mission, the first mission to Mars. Robotic teams have already established your landing site here at the North Polar Cap. Your mission is to get to that site. Your flight path to Mars will take you around the moon for a lunar gravity assist. But even with that slingshot assist, your trip will take 3 months, so we'll have to put you into hypersleep. Don't worry, it'll only seem like a second or two to you. I'll give you a wake-up call when you get to Mars.
T-minus 3 minutes and counting.
Okay, now listen up. Here are your assignments. Navigator, you'll fire the thrusters for lunar orbit insertion and for descent to the surface of Mars. Pilot, on my signal, I'll need you to trigger the second stage rocket and also deploy the shields. Commander, you'll be responsible for first stage separation and activating manual control for landing. Engineer, when it's bedtime, you'll activate hypersleep. You'll also extend the wings for landing. Don't worry. When it's time to push the buttons, they'll light up. Then I'll give you the go. One last thing. In the event of an emergency landing, there are control sticks in every crew position. Okay, Lieutenant. Any final instructions for the new kids?
When the flight bay doors open, follow the markings on the floor to your capsule. Then move all the way across, taking your crew positions in the cockpit. And stow all personal items in the compartment in front of you. Then reach up and pull down your restraints. They're all yours, Capcom.
Well, I guess that's everything. Good luck, Mars team. You are on the clock.
Hold for final checkout. Flight control, what is your status? All trainers ready for team ingress.
Attention trainees. Follow the markings on the floor to your X-2 trainer and begin boarding now. Door personal items in the compartment is present. Then reach up and pull down on the restraint. Going up?
Capcom to Mars X2. Welcome aboard, team. After you get settled, check out your buddy.
Warning. Instrument panel closing.
Navigator,
If needed,
welcome aboard.
sickness barrels
Remember,
are
during the
located
mission,
on the
you'll be
instrument
initiating
panel.
lunar orbit and descent.
Anything is go.
Loading flight plan.
Pilot, the X2 is an excellent ship. All you have to do is fire the second stage and deploy the shield. Surgeon, how are we doing?
Commander pulse rate is a little high.
Go.
Commander, everything's A-OK. Just concentrate on your assignment, first stage step, and manual control.
Give us the go, no go from on.
Surgeon, network. You are go
stage separation now.
Initiated. Zero G confirmed.
You're looking good, team. Pilot, engage second stage rocket now.
Engaged. Earth orbit. Velocity 15,000. 16,000.
You should have visual of the space station now, and you are on course for your slingshot around the moon. Navigator, fire rockets for lunar orbit insertion now.
LOI confirmed.
Beautiful sight, isn't it? Something to dream about on the way to Mars. Engineer, activate hypersleep now.
Activated. Hypersleep duration 3 months.
Rise and shine. Let's go, team. We've got a problem.
Beginning evasive maneuvers.
This meteor storm is directly over your Mars landing site.
Proximity alert.
Pilot, deploy the shields now.
Computer override. Shields deployed.
Hang on, team. We're getting you out of there right now. Navigator, fire rockets for descent now.
Computer override. Rockets fired. 200 miles to time surface.
Engineer, extend wings for gliding now.
Wings extended. Initiate auto landing sequence.
We've lost autopilot. Commander, activate manual control now.
Activated.
All hands on the control stick. Pull back. Pull back. Left. Pull left. Watch the canyon walls. Now right. Ease it left. Too hot. Back to center. Hold it steady.
Runway ends in 1,000 feet.
Pull back.
200.
Watch the barrier.
15 feet.
Pull back. Hang on. Down and clear.
Location Canyon Edge. Alert.
Don't move a muscle. You want to try the other one? Good work, team. You made it to the landing site. Welcome to Mars. And welcome to the International.
A warm and gracious welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, feel free, however, to entertain yourselves in the library while we prepare your rooms for you.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You just crossed over into the Twilight Zone. Hollywood, 1939. Amid the glitz and the glitter of a bustling young movie town at the height of its golden age, the Hollywood Tower Hotel was a star in its own right, a beacon for the show business elite. Now, something is about to happen that will change all that. An evening very much like the one we have just witnessed. Tonight's story of the Twilight Zone is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction. This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator, still in operation, waiting for you. We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard, because in tonight's episode, you are the star, and this elevator travels directly to the Twilight Zone.
Find the elevator and take you to your room where you can all rest in.
Ascend into your very own episode of The Twilight Zone. One stormy night long ago, 5 people stepped through the door of an elevator and into a nightmare. That door is opening once again, and this time, it's opening for you. To discover what lies beyond the 5th dimension, beyond the deepest, darkest corner of the imagination, in the Tower of Terror. And a friendly word of warning, something you won't resident of the Twilight Zone.
You didn't scream it off.
I'm too scared.
Please gather your... We trust your stay at the Hollywood Tower Hotel has been a pleasant one. And please, do come back and see us again. Thank you.